Hey everybody, I'm Time, he's Cable. I'm going to be playing A Longest Night, A Lost Constellation, which is a Night in the Woods kind of like little spin-off side game that they made, I think, before the main game was released.
Now, that means nothing to me because I don't know anything about Night in the Woods other than a music track that was shared with me like years ago.
It's got...
You mentioned this as something you wanted to play because we were playing Scarlet Hollow. Is it similar in tone to Scarlet Hollow?
A Night in the Woods itself, this is going to be a little different. Night in the Woods itself is a little bit kind of similar to Scarlet Hollow. It's like your character goes to like a small town in like Appalachia or whatever, and spooky stuff happens.
Appalachia? Don't you play as animals in this? What the heck?
Yes.
It's like post-apocalyptic America where animals have taken reign. I don't know if I'm down for this post-apocalyptic America where animals have taken reign.
It's fine. It's
fine for them, I guess. Not so much for me, a human being.
It's okay. Don't worry about it. There will be nothing confusing that happens related to them being animals.
I'll take your word for it. Okay. Okay. Oh my god. Anyway, what is this about? Real quick summarize, kid.
This is a kind of like an in-universe ghost story or myth or something from Night in the Woods. It's like you'll see when I start the new game, but
oh baby, let's see it then, kid.
Yeah.
So it's just an in-universe tale is what you're saying. Oh my god. You have to use a controller and a mouse? I don't have enough hands.
I'm gonna rob the bank.
Okay.
You want to spend longest night in jail? This is also obviously you can probably guess by Longest Night, but technically it was made as a Christmas game, but it has nothing to do with Christmas, I think.
Well, we'll release this as far away from Christmas as possible then. Yeah. Don't worry. Oh baby.
I'm gonna rob them to death.
Oh my god.
They'll never catch me.
Because they'll be dead.
Because they'll be dead, yeah. There'll be time enough when you're older for felonies in jail. What's a felony? A bad thing they put you in jail for. Not if they don't catch me. Okay, how about a story before bedtime? A Longest Night story. Sure.
I'm assuming that the cat on the right is the main protagonist of Night in the Woods. Yeah. It sounds like they're a gosh dang capital C criminal so far.
Just maybe a little bit.
Maybe a little bit. Half of their eye is an iris also, by the way, just to point that out.
But not a dumb one like Charity Barity.
Charity Barity? I heard that in kindergarten. Boo! I know the moral.
I hate that one.
Give money to charity, kids, or a bear will eat you.
How about a ghost story? Ooh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right, then. I hope lots of people die in it.
Oh, but apparently you play as a psychopath also.
Quiet, kid. I'm starting over here. I mean, she did want to rob him to death, so...
Apparently you play as a psychopath in Night in the Woods. I don't know anything about that game, so I'm assuming that's the case.
It's fine. Maybe a little bit.
Long ago, in the hills of bodies. Is that a zombie? What the
It's a crocodile.
Oh, okay. That makes more sense.
Alligator, or whatever she is.
In the snow. That's real bad for you. You're cold-blooded. You should watch out for that.
Far from home here, all right?
Whoops.
Could just go back.
She says, slowly tilting over, like stiff as a board, and just flopping into the ground face first.
No.
Turns out I'm warm-blooded. Oops, I froze to death.
Oops. It's been a year.
Oops.
It's been a year, and you made a promise. Get a hold of yourself. You're not gonna die in there tonight. You're gonna see her again.
They saved for tilting over.
Come back with a star.
A Mario star with like a face?
Here I am. I gotta jump.
There they are. There they are. This is a video game, guys. Did you know?
Yeah. I can do this.
Are you collecting snowballs?
I am collecting snowballs, and I can throw them.
And stuffing them into your pants where snowballs go?
They just go in my cloak. It's fine.
They just go in your cloak. Somebody's going to be like, hey, can I buy some snowballs off you? And they're going to rub their nose and sniffle a bunch. And you're going to be like, hell's yeah, kid. You're going to open your cloak up and you're going to be just snowballs in your trench coat pockets.
Hey, look, it's a tutorial telling me the thing I just did.
Well, yeah, because you played this before. Spoilers, I guess. I've never seen this, but he's playing it. Played it. I can't even talk tonight.
Yeah.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Yeah. It's a little loud.
Well, it's normal for me. That's beautiful because it's just the same notes going higher.
I unfortunately don't have appear to have a volume menu. Hello, cat. Completely normal cat. Hello, completely normal cat.
What if I throw this firecracker at you as my mouse indicates? Cat, hey cat. Yeah, what you want, says the cat.
Do you live
I'm busy being a cat in front of you know how hard it was for me to find this one branch in front of this moon?
Yeah.
It took me all night to find this, so you're bothering me. Jesus, shut up, crocodile. You shouldn't be alive. You're cold-blooded. It's snowing out here.
I am very well insulated in here.
Oh my god. What about your face, though?
It's fine. Don't worry about it. I can't feel it.
I have liquid, like, heating. It's like liquid cooling for a computer, but it's heating. It's in my cloak.
It's just, yeah.
It's just hot water.
Do you live in this forest? Near enough. Can I ask you a question?
But you're in the forest right now, cat.
You're going to die in there tonight.
Oh my god. Is that a threat or a promise?
Both, maybe?
Oh my god. A threatening promise?
Wow, that is unhelpful. Is it? Oh, we got dialogue options.
Oh my, okay. Which is the one where you choose to barter and you pick out, it's like tiny, like minuscule options and $300 worth of currency that they can trade you right now?
Heck, I don't have that many.
Well, they have 300. I didn't say anything about you.
What am I gonna trade him though? Snowballs?
You have like 17 gazillion of them, it appears. So why not? See if he's dumb enough to buy him. He's a cat after all. He doesn't know what the value of snowballs is.
I mean, there's snow all over the ground, but I mean, I'm a cat. How am I gonna make a snowball? We can ask him, where are you going tonight? Or say, go away, cat.
Get out of here, shoes, skedaddle.
Which one are we doing?
Get ye hence, cat.
Go away.
What were the other options? Well, it's too late now.
Yeah. I'm on my way down the hills tonight, but I'll be back. I collect shiny things from the cold pockets of fools like you. Stop bothering me.
Get the heck out of here, you mother hecker.
I
understand your mews and meows. Speak English like me, a crocodile would.
How am I even talking to you?
How am I even talking to you? Is this what reminded you of Scarlet?
I mean, there is that, but it's more like the kind of general feel of the actual game. I think it's you who bothered me. Get going then.
I'm pretty sure that's the response a cat has for literally anything that happens.
There's always a moment to watch a fool make her last mistake. Oh, very nice. That's helpful. Ass cat.
Oh my, censor that. Blur that out. What the f are you doing saying that vulgar language?
I'm pretty sure that's the title of the track that's playing also.
Ass cat?
Yeah.
What a jerk. And an ass cat.
Purr.
Well, a good longest night to you, mother hecker, he says, throwing a rock at it.
I'll be going through your pockets by morning. Okay, thanks.
My God. And chewing on your face, as cats tend to do when their owners die.
I mean, you'll be frozen, so it'll be a little hard to do that, but...
Whatever, I'll still eat your face. It'll just be like a gnawing, like it'll just be an activity for me for a while.
I do like to make an effort at it, at least.
It'll be better, actually, because it'll like be fun for me as a cat.
Like a crocsicle.
Oh my, a crocsicle!
Goodbye.
Did you know the puns were a thing? Your cursor is a snowflake?
Yeah.
or a star.
Might be both.
I'm not sure.
Either or.
Perhaps both. Oh my god.
I know.
I can't believe it would just dual wield that.
Yeah. I am extremely powerful. I know in the actual game, if there's a dialogue box, still it usually doesn't repeat things, so it's like new stuff if you talk to him again, so I'm gonna try that.
Forever?
Not forever, but like it'll disappear if there's nothing new to see, usually. Purr.
Okay, well, move on from purr and see if
I think
you are incorrect, I guess.
Yeah, not the same here. Yeah.
What a jerk. At least the cat's happy, I guess. And then it just gets headshot and you just see kill counter tick 1 up.
Where does this happen?
In my mind.
Back where my grandparents came from, but long before they lived.
Hey, Grandpa, alligators can't survive in the snow. They're warm-blooded, or they're cold-blooded, idiot.
Shush, kid, you're ruining the story.
You and your huge square-ass and nerd glasses. Yeah. You know what you're talking about.
No, it happened. God.
Does this happen before the main game?
Yeah,
or
she's like
during.
I think she's like supposed to be a kid here.
Okay,
and she's
you
like
can tell from her kid tuft of hair,
like an adult in the main game, I think.
Quote unquote adult.
Yeah. Did they have longest night back then? They did.
What does that mean? I don't know what you're talking about.
It's a holiday.
What do they call it? They called it shortest night.
The shortest, no.
It took a while for it to become the longest night because it grew every year.
It took a long time.
It took a longest time, actually.
What did they call it? Longest night. Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, it turns out the name didn't change. I don't know why you would have expected it to.
Real quick, backflip and speed run through the rest of this game.
Did not mean to do that.
You can go back. Evidently, you can go back to the previous screen despite the fact that there's nothing to do here.
Cat is still here.
Well, it's good to know you're still alive, so that you can betray me in the final act of this tiny game.
Maybe the cat will freeze to death, and I will go through its pockets. Oh, hey, the trees are...
God. Oh my, you're just going to reach into the cat's fur pockets and just pull out its smartphone?
Yeah.
Wallet?
The trees are doing a completely normal thing here.
But they just look like branches, kid. What are you talking about?
They're kind of like growing really fast a little bit.
What do you mean really fast? You seen them grow in real time? Am I not noticing what's happening right now? They just look like trees to me.
Like a couple spots, they were kind of like moving up the screen.
Oh my god.
So anyway,
I didn't even notice.
So anyway, there's an arm here.
What if I licked this arm that's just growing out of the ground real quick? Okay, that's good. Omen, sure. He said half drunk.
Crap almighty.
Hey, you're not supposed to just say the name of God.
Same thing. Hey, skeleton.
Skellington. Mr. Skellaman.
Well, I'll just leave you to it then.
So long, Skellabones.
I like the music in this game. It's pretty good.
It certainly is music.
Found a little house.
Oh, baby. Can you go inside and rob it? Perhaps steal some supplies like it's this war of mine?
Yeah, I'm just
Take
gonna...
his pipe. You could probably barter that for some money later.
Rob this little wolf guy, I guess is what he is.
Just jump up and like pull the pipe out and punch him across the face and leave.
He is sitting in a coffin.
Just gets knocked out in one go and you start looting all the bottles behind you because it's liquor. It's like, this is great. This is really good high value trade value.
This will be really good later.
For money. I can trade this for cans of beans in this post-apocalyptic nuclear holocaust we're living in.
It's really hard to find food in the winter too, so it's really good.
The nuclear holocaust, where it's post-apocalyptic, and also winter is really bad for us cold-blooded folk. In case you didn't know, that's why I was so desperate as to punch you across the face, Foxman smoking a pipe.
This stove is really nice, actually, after being out in the cold.
He says, crawling inside, taking a nap.
As a crocodile might do.
As crocodiles do. They like to sleep on top of fire, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Hello?
Hello. Hello, interested in a
Hey,
coffin?
welcome to my house, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Just barge on in, I guess. Why don't you go ahead and check my fridge while you're at it, jerk? He says, pulling a 9mm.
Oh.
Get out.
I did knock
I'm standing
first.
my ground. This is the castle doctrine, mother hacker.
Hello, interested in a coffin?
Oh, he's just straight up inviting you to die.
Yeah, I mean, he's sitting in a coffin currently, so... In the short term?
Oh, I didn't even notice.
In the long
He has
run?
Post-it notes on it.
Yeah. Dialogue options, which one?
Which in the short term and
In the long
in
run.
the long run? What did he say? I was too busy
He
talking
asked
about
me
his-
if I was interested in a coffin.
in the long run? Question mark? Period? Exclamation point? Ellipses?
These are hard times. The days are short and the nights are long. And the winter lasts forever.
Oh, baby.
Meaning? Meaning you have a bright future in being a lump in a snowbank. Lots of people telling me I'm gonna die.
Well, you are warm blood. You're cold blooded in a dang ass winter area. You're in a winter biome. You spawned in the wrong spot for your species, kid.
No, it's fine. I'm okay. So
I want to know the story of your parents that managed to happen up here.
It's really long. I don't have time to tell it right now.
Okay, well, we'll just go ahead and put a pin in that, I suppose.
So head west. West is home. Well, east is where I'm going, so... The trees here move. They'll confuse your path.
Well, then heck you, I guess. I tried to help you, but whatever's going to contradict me immediately. Why don't you get out of my house, by the way?
They bend to the powers of the god of this forest. And you'll never obtain their permission to pass. So this is why you're trying to sell me a coffin. I provide a service. If you pay me now, I will collect your remains and bring them back to your relations. You charge in advance for this? I can't really charge any other time. I mean, he could go rifle through your pockets once you're dead. If the cat hasn't gotten to him first.
Unless you have a credit card. If we have that on file, I can charge you some other time.
He just pulls a card reader out of his coffin.
They just have those now. They're everywhere. I got towed once and he had one in his cabin of his truck. He just had a card reader.
Oh, right. Well, I don't have any
No,
money.
left, says the fox.
You didn't even bring any money?
Oh, I didn't realize this was a coffin shop. I'm sorry. I thought I was just wandering into some stranger's house where I could pilfer beans and perhaps soup, if I was lucky.
Soup would be good. I could also maybe sleep in their stove a little bit.
Or inside you if I bite you hard enough. I am a predator. Look at my giant teeth.
They are quite large. Look at them sticking out right there.
You wanna know how hard I can bite?
Spoilers, it's really hard.
Really hard. Oh, baby.
No coffin
Says
for
the
you, Ted.
fox. Oh, baby.
And your ghost will be quite unhappy. Whatever.
You're just gonna like Sharpie a frowny face on my ghost like that? Come on.
He comes by, and when I guess he won't be collecting my body because I didn't pay him for a coffin, but he'll come by anyway just to do that.
So far, the story seems to be a dang-ass cold-blooded animal was walking through the woods one day when it was snowing.
Yeah, and everybody was like, hey, you're gonna die.
And they were collecting snowballs, and they were like, you should really get out of here cold-blooded. And he was like, fucking whatever, I'll make it. And then he died because he's an idiot cold-blooded animal in the snow.
What's this? Looks like a good spot for a snowman.
Okay.
I mean,
We'll do it then.
this whole woods is a bop.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Have you played this before?
I have played this before.
Oh my, so you know what to do then.
So I kind of know what to do, kind of vaguely know what
Oh
to
baby,
do.
why? Look at you go.
Yeah, I'm making a snowman.
Will that become too big if you push it too far?
Maybe.
It looks like it's just going to stay
No,
the same
actually,
size,
hold on.
actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll stay the same
Yeah.
size.
Wow.
Just going to go ahead and bust out the Elmer glue on that.
Here I am making a snowman.
Where's the third ball?
Just
This is where the
two.
dang ass suit buttons are supposed to go. Just slap everything onto it. it. Just put everything, including that animal ass, femur ass bone from that extinct ass human creature that used to exist.
One there.
Make it a cyclops. That's its nose.
Yeah. Here are his tusks.
Here's one of its tusks. Yeah.
I don't think I can rotate these, so there's... Oh, no, I can. Okay. I can rotate them.
Put it on its turnip nose. Make that like a nose bone.
Yeah. Or it could be like a unibrow.
A unibrow? You have two of them. It could be both.
Oh.
Oh my god. He has a nose bone and a unibrow and one eye because he's a cyclops with 3 nipples.
Yeah. It's fine.
And tusks. Antlers. Give him antlers. You have sticks.
Oh, yeah. Need some antlers. One there.
Need some antlers. We're inventing a creature, everybody.
One there.
One there. And there.
One down here.
It should be lopsided on one side.
One there. Yeah, that's overlapping.
Why is that so close?
He's beautiful.
He's pretty beautiful. I'm a little bit turned on right now.
Also, he needs some ears, so we'll just...
With a turnip?
Yeah. I mean, what else am I going to use
down there on his cheek?
Look, he's a creature. It's okay.
Oh my god. Yeah, what do you think this thing should fucking be called to anybody who wants to give it a shot?
Let us know in the comments.
With its lopsided ass antlers and horns.
I can take a picture of it.
There he is. We did it. That should be the dang ass thumbnail.
Yeah.
Well, my body temperature dropped real hard while making that. Oh my god, he's in pain!
Oh my god.
Oh my heckin' god.
What am I?
I don't know. I was just playing.
What's happening? What am I?
Would you have done this no matter what we did?
Help. Well,
is it just because we made a jacked up heckin' snowman that he was like this?
I think it's just always like this, but...
Are you okay? No, you made me a weird ass monster creature with like 6 antlers but lopsided and all towards the right side. I have turnips for ears.
But they're like way down on my head though.
Way down on my cheeks? I have to hear from my cheeks. Every time somebody kisses me on the cheek, it's like, ew, gross. Please, I heard every second of that. Ew, gross.
What am I? You're a snowman? I'm just water and garbage.
Well, I mean, that's just all of us, isn't it?
Yeah, relax, guy. That's everybody.
I'm also just water and garbage, says the reptile.
How are you talking? I don't know what anything.
That's not even a sentence.
You wouldn't happen to know how to find the forest god, would you?
He doesn't even know anything, he said.
There's nothing about me that isn't forest and sky.
Okay.
That's like a poem. What am I? You're like a poem. Ah! This snowman is no help.
Your purpose is to serve butter.
The snowman? Well, if at first you don't succeed, kill it and make a better one. Well, okay, you got that partly right. Which part? Listen up and I'll tell you. Well, we made a horrible abomination of a snowman.
With his bone nose and his unibrow. His cyclopean eye and 3 nipples.
And his tusks.
Tusks and turnip ears on his cheeks. Lopsided antlers.
He's wonderful. I'm sure he was exactly like this in life.
Oh my god. I'm distressed because of how accurately you recreated me, says the ghost.
So you're what, a ghost? No ghost. Wait, you are no ghost or you have no ghost? What am I?
You're not answering my question. You're just being a confusing jerk on purpose now.
How's it going? What is going? Okay then. Well,
Hey, you want to feel how hot my lighter can get? He says, lighting the tips of the carrots and tusks.
Lights up the twigs. It's fine.
Oh my god.
Well, I guess I'll just leave you to your suffering here then.
Okay, later, nerd, he says, putting square bottle nerd glasses on.
Oop.
Nothing you can do about it, idiot. I didn't give you arms.
Heck, I've already been here.
No, you haven't.
Yeah, I have.
What the f? You have, but that was to the left. You went to the right.
Yeah, he did say the trees move and will mess up your path.
What'd you say about my ghost? Those that die here stay here. Their ghosts lie frozen until disturbed.
Oh.
Oh. All that's left of them are lumps in the snow and the things they brought with them.
Well, one of them is a snowman now.
He brought a snowman with them, gathering frost. Oh, what these ghosts could tell us in these hard times.
I've met one. Mostly they just kind of scream and wonder what the deal is with existence.
They don't even know what words mean.
Can I have a drink of something? No.
No.
Well.
Get the f out of my house, he said, kicking you in the buttocks. Throwing you out like Jazzy J and Fresh Prince.
Oh, hello. It's the skeleton again. Hey, skeleton.
Give him a high five. That's all he wants. Later, yeah. Mr. Skellington.
Here. Can I get my cursor as a hand down there? No. Unfortunate.
Boo. That's a secret ending. Where Grandpa remembers how it actually ended. And then he high-fived the skeleton, and it turns out he was a huge bro.
Oh, hey.
Together, they were able to defeat the secret evil ghost tree boss. I'm gonna go ahead and put you in my pants.
Okay. I'm just gonna make another snowman.
Is this the whole game?
No, it goes farther than this. This is just like a section, I guess.
That second one is a little bigger than... Okay, never mind, it shrank.
It's fine. I think I need something special for this one. Otherwise, I'm just bringing more screaming forest ice babies into the world.
Ice babies.
And that's no good.
That's no good.
What kind of a special thing? Maybe I can go get that arm.
How Sonic had that PSA at the end of his and one of them was like about molestation.
Yeah.
And it was like, oh my God, Sonic, that's really dark. But oh, you're still alive, I guess.
How's it going? Yeah, he's just here now forever. Like this.
His brain is in separate halves inside of his snowman head, it appears.
Okay, I think... Let's see where this takes me. Oh, this is new. Hello, little tiny mouse man.
You must be real cold. You're supposed to be underneath the snow right now.
Yeah. Pilgrim. Hello, you.
I forgot your name.
I'm Father Patience, forget not God. Wow, that is a name. It was gifted me when I was ordained. What was your name before? Butchie Mud.
That's a better name.
Butchie Mud.
Butchie Mud. I'm going to remember that. I already forgot what the first one was.
Okay, that's a change. Do you wish to say our prayer at the shrine of Saint Oroloni?
I pray to Saint Oroloni that you adopt your previous name, Butchie Mud.
Please go back to that one.
It's a good name.
I wish
my name was Butchie Mud.
When I get out of this forest, I'm going to change my name.
Legally. I'm going to sign the paperwork and everything.
Who, beloved of the forest god, was shown the way to the chasm and the red bell, and into his holy mountain? You said that all without taking a breath.
It wasn't that long of a sentence.
Yeah. You want to pray or not? Why, yes, I do. Or, no, not right now. What are we doing?
No, not until you adopt your previous better name, Butchie Mud. Then I'll pray to this altar.
No.
Heck off, he says, flicking him in the crotch with his finger.
But he's way up there. I mean, I guess...
He's got a long finger.
He's pretty small, so if I nail him with a snowball, he might fall off.
That, or you could just use your freakishly long finger.
Oh, right, those freakishly long fingers that I have.
It just sweeps across the whole screen and gets them.
Not right now.
Oh my God! You just curl it up like a ball of twine when you're not using it, I guess.
You like
Go in the peace of the god of the forest, my child.
you like open up your hand and it makes this really like creaking noise.
Ah, it's a stiff finger. I don't bust this out very often, he says, but for your name, I will.
This looks pretty important.
If you say so.
I got whatever that is.
Oh, baby. I told you twice, get the fuck out of my house, says the fox, smoking on his pipe.
You let
the cold in every time you open the door, you know.
All right, see ya.
Okay, bye. That's the end of that conversation.
Here is the skeleton again.
Give him a fucking high five so we can move on.
I wish I could.
Hello, Mr. Skellington.
Catch.
Mr. Skellerman, perhaps Skellabone if you're feeling saucy that night.
That's his name, his actual name, Skellabone.
Mr. Skellabone, the most popular patron of the red light district.
Oh.
Oh, my
Mr. Skellabone.
This snow's about to melt, you know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, you making another?
Yeah.
Oh.
But I got this thing out of the tree now. Where am I putting it? Perhaps.
On his upper left half of his face.
Perhaps a little hat?
I didn't realize we were making the Pope today.
There, perfect.
There we go. Are we gonna find more pieces of this that looks similar or something?
I don't
Is the whole point of this little game supposed to be make perfect snowman?
Yes, and here's his little tie.
Well, I know that we're done once we find the top hat. You're not allowed to put it that low because that might be suggestive.
Can't do it. Heck.
Heck.
Well.
Give it one eye and like pointy ass carrot nipples, and that's it. That's his patch eye, by the way. We don't have an actual eye patch. He just doesn't have an eye there.
There we go. Perfect.
I'm like 8 years old in my brain.
Take a picture. Hold on, I gotta even these out a little bit.
Give him a turnip hat.
Oh, yeah, turnip hat.
Yeah,
There we go. There
turnip
we go.
hat. There we go. Yeah.
Perfect.
Give him a bone mouth.
Oh,
Don't
yeah.
you get the away from that finished snowman button. There we go. Yeah. Give him a dang ass. Hold on. Let me see here. Give him a mustache with a twig.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
Yeah. No. The bottom left one.
Bottom left one.
The one that's got the, you know what I'm saying? Not that one. The one next to it.
Oh, this one.
Yeah.
I see. I see.
Yes. This is quite possibly the second best game I've ever played.
This man is extremely handsome.
He's pretty handsome. I've kind of got the vapors right now, if I'm being honest.
There we go.
Yeah, yes.
Now it's
There
perfect.
he is. He's perfect. I can't imagine him being any better. His fucking mustache over his bone mouth. Yes, that is perfect. Are you better now?
Hello? Hello? Are you okay? Well, just before now I was dead. And I'm still dead, so there's that.
That's how I feel every time I wake up.
Just dead. Previously dead, currently dead.
Man, I was dead a second ago, but now I'm currently alive. Whatever.
Oh, sorry. Maybe this means I can leave these woods and go wherever dead people go. Is that how that works? I think I was in some sort of a daze, and this woke me up. If you want to return the favor, I need some help. I can tell your fortune. I can contact the dead. You are dead.
You're a
So,
medium?
Is that not a basic function of basic power of being dead? Being able to talk to other dead people?
Am I accidentally putting a soul in each one of these snowmen?
I think that's what's happening.
Oops, turns out I'm a hardcore medium like Spirit Channeler, says alligator before dying of cold exposure.
It's fine.
It's fine, I'm assured.
I snuck some coals out of that guy's stove when I left last time.
It's in my boots. They burn the bottom of my feet, but keep the rest of my body warm.
Nice and toasty. A little pain is fine.
I'll go ahead and peel that off later.
I need to find the forest god. I need to get through the woods. Oh, well, the first part's easy enough. Find the shrine and say North's Canticle. What is that? Or, I wasn't a churchgoer.
I'd want to know what that is if I was going to go looking for it.
What is that? In their wings, in their trees, all things die, be at peace.
You're not answering my question!
No, I'm telling you the thing. Come on.
No, shut up. I'm reciting my smash poetry. Snap afterwards, damn it. That's polite.
Seesaw care, they are coming.
Or do jazz hands, either way is acceptable. Oh, jazz hands means you really liked it.
I think I can do some jazz hands.
I'm doing jazz hands right now. I say not doing jazz hands. You can't prove I didn't.
Reaches her arms out of the cloak and unfurls her very long and gnarled fingers.
Jazz hands, but it causes a vortex of air and blows away the snowman. Oh, I didn't hear the rest of the story. No!
God of the forest, carry us. Where did you learn that? We only said it in church twice a week. And also
Twice
5
a
times
week?
a day. 5
times a day?
That's a little extreme,
Were you just
guy.
there in church the whole ass time?
I lived in the church, yes.
All I ate was Christ crackers and wine.
I'm not from around here.
The face we made looks really good, by the way.
Yeah.
Like, surprisingly good.
Once I wasn't either. Listen, I still have some remnant of my sensitivities. Sensitivities? What? If you're lost, I can try to point you in the right direction.
With my nipples.
I'll twitch to the ones.
Oh my god, you have great mastery over your nipples. You can twitch either one depending on what you're trying to show me.
Well, you do that thing where you like flex like your chest and it like
Flex the pecs.
yeah.
Those like bodybuilders that can do either or like really fast.
Yeah.
Alternate.
Who are you? I mean, are you a ghost? I don't know. Who were you before? I was a fortune teller.
I'm a ball of snow. He made me.
Yeah. And garbage. Can't forget the garbage.
I mean, is this garbage or art?
There are a lot of turnips lying around this frozen forest for some reason.
I guess nobody's gonna starve, just freeze to death.
Yeah. I was a fortune teller and a medium. A real one. Real enough. See, I found
as far as you know, mother hacker.
Yeah. See, I found this thing in a tree, and then I knew I had to build you here somehow. In seances, we would often hold an object of importance to the deceased. Did it work? Well enough.
Why are you never committed to either or?
Very cagey about this whole medium thing, this literal actual ghost I'm talking to.
Just commit, mother hacker. Dang.
As for why here, well, sometimes a grave is the best place to contact the dead. Oh god, is this your grave? Not mine. It appears to be someone's final resting place.
Did I just coincidentally make a snowman on top of a restless spirit's grave?
Yeah, it's
I guess
fine.
I wouldn't know since there's a bunch of snow on the ground, but god dang, what a coincidence. Twice now, actually.
There's not actually ground under there, it's just bodies.
It's just an Indian burial ground, like it's the poltergeist. There's just a bunch of bodies down there.
Who buries people way out here? The snow.
Well, I guess I can't argue with that.
Yeah. And not to harp on this, and thank you again for the help. But do you know whose body is under you? No idea. I don't think it matters. Just a connection to wherever.
What a loser, he says. I'm pretty sure they have square nerd glasses. Who cares, am I right?
Big bottle cap glasses.
God, I hope I need glasses. I'm gonna pick the thickest ass bottle cap ass glasses.
He had a pocket protector.
Yeah, I wear pocket protectors on my regular ass t-shirt. It's not even, well, I guess it's not a pocket protector, but I do have that breast pocket.
The little pocket.
I should put a pocket protector there and just wear pins that I'll never use just for fun.
Were you somewhere else until now? I don't know. I don't think so. You don't even seem real.
I'm pretty sure I was inhabiting a sandwich at one point, but I mean, I kind of flow through between objects if I feel like it, you know.
I think it was pastrami.
Pastrami, perhaps some salami?
Mm.
I don't know, the words are kind of similar, kind of, sort of. Can't quite figure out the difference.
Might have had some mustard on there, too.
Mustard or custard if it was a really weird, gross sandwich.
Yes, that must be it. Salami and custard. Of course.
Gross. I don't think I've ever had custard. Isn't that a sweet thing?
It's kind of
It's like a dessert or something.
It's kind of puddingy. Yeah. This is like a waking dream. This is weird. Yes, it is.
It is weird what we're talking about.
Well, that appears to be the dialogue. All right. So I did hear a noise over here when I walked away, so... Oh.
You heard a noise, like a spooky ghost noise?
There was like a little shuffling noise and the snowman is gone.
Oh my god! They're forming a commune! We gotta shut
God.
that down before they start stockpiling weapons. Upgrade their commune to a compound.
Oh my god, they could have so many snowballs.
Somebody get the alligator ATF on the line so they can fuck it up. Whoops.
Well, there's another mountain.
It was snowing and now it's on fire. I'm pretty sure they did it.
Oh god.
They said with shifty eyes.
The snow is on fire? Oh god.
The snow is on fire. When you get those crazy ass cultists, who knows what they'll set on fire? Perhaps their entire snow compound.
They could be anything.
Their entire igloo compound.
Hey guy.
You let the cold in every time you open the door, you know.
That's the same dialogue. All right.
The heck out of my house, he says. Please, it's the fourth time you've entered my house. Uninvited tonight.
Yeah. What are you going to do about it?
The number 2 night.
Hey, skeleton.
Are you just walking in circles this whole game?
Yeah, it's just like this part of it. It's got more stuff after it. I just got to get through it.
Is there? I'm not. Oh, there he is. I thought you said that he wandered off. There's our boy. Oh, that's our first boy.
No, this is the first one.
It's our first boy, yeah. The second boy we made will be the final boss.
I think I just have to get back to the shrine and say the prayer correctly. Oh, hey,
The cat's here now. He's been converted.
Cat's here now in the place of the mouse that was there before.
He's been converted. Quotation marks.
Hello? Evening. Where is... Oh my god.
Oh my
You ate
God.
Father Patience, forget not God.
I'm surprised you remembered his name.
No, he left.
No, he left to a better place in my tummy.
You're wearing his little hat.
He didn't want it anymore. He left it here.
He gave me his hat. I feel so official.
Oh my
I hate
God.
you.
Are you going to be like the thing that rides on top of our second snowman as the final boss?
He's just like, there's like a big snowball and he's standing on top of it and like rolling it around with his legs.
When it moves, he doesn't like adjust how he's angled. He just like sticks to it like a sticker. He's just moving along with it.
Wait, why do you need to hear this? It's not for me or the mouse. It's for the shrine.
For our happy ass shrine.
Yeah, look at it. Look at them.
Can you even keep up with how joyous our shrine is?
They're having the time of their lives.
Why are you such a downer, the shrine says constantly, because you can't keep up with this level of happiness.
Purr. In their wings, in their trees. Listen, do we have to do this? Which one are we doing?
Why don't we just pull out our swords and just duel?
Unfortunately, I forgot those at home. I've got some snowballs, though.
Look, Sam, let's just do this on the side of the road, all right? I don't know, pick whatever you want, kid. You're the one playing this alligator ass, goggle ass, dang ass, cold ass, blood ass, reptile ass, in the snow ass, gonna die from exposure ass character.
You need to see the forest god. Yes. This is how you see the forest god.
Idiot.
Or try to, at least.
Nerd.
Try to. The old thing doesn't see just anyone anymore. Those days are gone. So I just need to say the words. No one knows what they mean. What you mean? What?
No one knows what you mean. They just know what you say.
I was thrown off a little bit there.
Fine, then, in their wings, in their trees.
Continue.
All things die. Be at peace. Is the forest god only god when I'm in the forest? Question mark, ellipses, exclamation point.
This forest stretches from the hills below, over the mountains, and up to where they have to build a bonfire to thaw the earth enough to bury the dead.
They burn their pallet ass bonfire where they leave a bunch of nails in this dang ass sand like assholes. Heck, a jerk ass jerks.
Somebody's gonna step on one of those.
Ass.
The god of this forest has got enough. No.
You ever seen somebody take like a dang ass, like real ass and ass like heavy duty magnet and over like a sand beach where they did a bonfire? They just pull out a load of nails. And I've seen that before. Will somebody take like an industrial magnet, just like the big ones with the crane, and they'll put it over a beach and they'll just suck it up after a bonfire, like a party happened. There's a bunch of nails in the sand. Don't burn pallets if you're gonna do a bonfire.
Yeah.
It leaves a bunch of nails in the sand, idiots.
Okay, all things die. Be at peace. Continue. Why are you helping me?
You didn't even read. Oh.
Who says I'm helping you? I'm just sitting here.
I'm just waiting for you to turn your back so I can get you in the jugular real good.
With my hat.
With my hat, yes.
I'll get you with my hat.
Filing down the point with a nail file.
It is a little bit pointy.
It's a bit pointy. If you get that hard enough, it might get him right in the jugular.
Go on. Seesaw care, they are coming. Continue. Should I be feeling something?
Man, you memorized this really good.
Yeah, I sure didn't.
I don't remember any of that.
Something? Like, is this gonna do something? You don't feel a great sense of awe and wonder and connection to something larger than yourself?
I'm just kind of tired, a little bit hungry.
Your loss.
Pretty sure I'm higher up in the food chain than you, Cat.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a crocodile or an alligator or something, and you're a cat.
I feel that when I look at the stars. Jeez, calm down, kid.
Awe and wonder?
Everybody's getting deep and confused out here in the forest.
Back in the world, stars are kind of my job.
The bottom smiley face is really being left hanging right now. Just want to say.
Yeah, give him a high five.
Give him a high five and you'll unlock all the esoteric knowledge you could have possibly needed. Nobody ever thought to do it.
You don't have to do the rhyme. You just give him a high five in the forest.
You'll just download all the information in your brain and you'll just know all the truth.
We're still in the world. Still the same stars, too. Okay, let's finish this.
He says, pulling out a katana. High frequency blade.
Oh, where did you get that?
Both a katana and a high frequency blade, depending on which time era we're in.
I mean,
just let me know, the alligator says.
I mean, you can have both at the same time.
Yeah, but one is unnecessary / way less important, depending on where you are.
God of the forest, carry us. Very nice.
Oh, baby, says the cat.
So those snow things are ghosts?
Shut up, I'm telling a story, you stupid kid. Anyway, what I was saying, he says, going back to his cell phone.
Stop asking questions, God.
He says, going back to texting on Twitter.
Trying to tell
then he made a snowman with 2 turnips and a goddamn carrot or something, I don't know. And I talked to him and he's like, I don't know, I'm hungry, said the ghost. I don't know how I got here or why.
He's typing into his phone. I'm trying to tell this kid a story, but she keeps interrupting me. God.
With her half-ass iris-ass eyes and her dang-ass spoofy-ass kid-ass hair.
Well, they have
dang-ass criminal in the making, if you ask me.
Yeah.
Got the look of one of them lawbreakers, they say.
Well, they
wow,
have
Grandpa,
ghosts.
you're really mean about this, says the kid. I can't believe you said all that out loud while you were typing it. Well, they have ghosts in them.
Are there ghosts?
Are there ghosts?
What do you think? No, what do you think? Well, I think sometimes people stay with you
I asked you first, you asshole, says Grandpa, going back to his bottle.
We're adding a bottle to this, are we?
People stay with you long after they're gone.
Is Grandma a ghost now? Ha ha ha. On the best days, yes.
Ha ha ha. She needed a soul for that, sweetie.
I don't want you to ever be a ghost. Oh, man.
I need a soul for that, sweetie.
Will I be a ghost?
You need a soul for that, sweetie. This is going to be a little longer than an hour.
It's fine. Oh, May, I'll be around to see your own kids. No, you won't.
Well, if
May,
you're just going to call me out like that, I guess the true answer is no, I won't, but that's fine.
That's not a very nice thing to say.
You're going to be a dead, Grandpa, idiot. God, you're like 97 years old right now. I'm 62, actually.
I'm 60, just 62, yeah. No, I mean, I don't ever want kids ever.
Me neither.
Same. God. I want 2 big woolly barn cats and an old hound. You are a cat.
I can do without the dog, actually. Also, how does a cat owning cats work? Excuse me? Is this like a separate species of cat that's like intelligent? They have like lesser cats as pets?
Yeah, it's just the other cat. What if are the other cats like the one in the story that are just like a regular cat, but it can talk?
And it's like malicious and will kill smaller creatures and then talk to you about it
and eat them.
And be like, I don't know what happened to your pet rabbit.
And wear their hats.
It said licking its chops.
And we'll all howl at the moon.
Oh my God. Bark at the moon is what it should have said.
Never change, May.
I kind of appreciate the fact that you just don't care about law and order like you do.
Yeah, down with the man. Oh, I'm here.
Down with the man, burn it all down.
Oh, I can go back, it seems.
You high-fived the idol.
Yeah, I can just kind of...
Maybe?
Yeah, I can just kind of go back.
Oh, baby.
Well.
Okay. It's just straight up a transition.
Yeah, I'm on this side of the screen now.
Gotcha.
Off we go.
We, says nerd gator with its open mouth, breathing all heavy through its nose. I can't believe you missed that.
It's fine. Hello?
This game is for tiny little, like, newborn babies. You missed that.
Oh. Hello?
Hello, he says, continuing to walk and falling off the cliff because his eyes are blindfolded.
You just sit there.
Stop
and
walking, says the alligator. You're about to walk off a cliff. Why do you even have a lantern? You can't see.
It's fine. It's so people can see him. Hello, traveler. And who are you? Adina, an astronomer. I seek an audience with the forest god. I have a name now.
Their name is Adina.
Yeah, it took us this long
I'm
to get there.
assuming that's a feminine name, which means we're playing as a girl alligator.
They did say she earlier.
I must have missed that. I'm sorry, Adina, but the forest god will not entertain you. He is busy with his actual rich friends.
But I could be a really rich astronomer. You don't know.
Do you have an invitation?
Maybe.
Do you have an invitation? Do you have an invitation?
Kings, emperors, ones of high. Oh, he was hanging out with his rich friends.
Told you. Do you have an invitation?
Only those am I permitted to allow through.
I don't see you on the guest list, he says, pulling out a regular ass clipboard.
Yeah, but I'm important. I'm an empress.
Okay, no, you're not. I don't even believe that.
I may wear a blindfold, but I can hear that you are alone. And no empress would travel alone.
No, what are you talking about? What does that mean?
I assume it means like...
You'd have a retainer, but that's not in stone. There could just be like, I left them back behind it.
My retainer are all ninjas, really good ones.
They're in my pocket.
This is highly improper.
You're not on the list.
This is highly
annoying, and I'm getting sick of you, they say, pulling out their switchblade.
If you are indeed an empress, bring your entourage here, and we shall discuss the situation.
What if I'm like a really cool, super dope empress who just like hangs out with the people? You ever think about that?
Yeah.
Look at my nerd glasses. I'm like a cool empress.
What if I don't need an entourage? What if I can take care of myself?
What if I can just multitask like really hard?
What if
I don't even know the stocks I'm trading on my smartphone right now?
What if I had a high frequency blade katana? What then?
What if I slice you in half and steal your electrolytes? What about that? What if that happens right now?
It's like, I need those.
He says while in half.
Until then, have a pleasant longest night.
Thanks.
Well,
I guess I'll go just die in the snow then.
heck. I don't want to do that. Everyone's been telling me to do that all night.
If only you brought your Empress card, like your ID, you could show that it was true.
It's just an ID. A certified Empress.
Certified, it's got the stamp and everything. I even have the little star. It works as a social security card now, I think. No, passport, that's what it is. Passport now.
Let me just play in the snow here a little bit. Oops.
Let me just make some fake friends so you'll believe that I'm an Empress.
Look, they're alive and maybe we'll be screaming.
You won't know the difference, you're literally blindfolded.
Stop doing that. Need to find something special for this face. Probably more in the woods, I'd reckon. Okay, so I gotta go back.
Probably that guy's face, they say, looking over across the chasm. That would make a really good face.
That blindfold would be really good.
What's underneath the blindfold would make an extra addition, if I had to say so myself. That's just a padlock in the forest.
Just a padlock in the tree. Yeah, it's
gotcha.
It's normal.
Nailed it. Can go ahead and lock away my snowman now. Did you just walk away from this?
Yeah, it's fine. The trees are very mysterious.
Is that all you had to pick up? I mean, I guess you would know since you played this before. Oh my god, just slapped the padlock on his face.
Yeah, I got the padlock. All right, where are we putting this?
Center chest.
There we go. Now.
But like hook a carrot where the padlock like hook is.
Can I do
Instead
this?
It's hanging off it, you know
I
what I
can't
mean?
do this like that. All right.
Whatever, you know what we're trying to do. Can you put the carrot over it?
I can put the carrot over it, yeah.
Yeah!
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah! It's hanging off, kid. Gonna lock that carrot up, save it for
farther
later.
down, maybe. Yeah.
Nailed it.
Now.
No, put the carrot higher, kids, that it looks like it's hanging off. Yeah.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Took me a second there. What are we doing with the rest of it?
Give him scraggly ass eyebrows with the branches.
Ooh.
Oh, those are some like fancy eyebrows. They look like they took time on those. This one's they were a little rushed on the left side.
Just a little rushed.
Bit. Just a little bit. That or they were trying to wink. Perhaps they were trying to wink a little bit. Maybe they winked, but like the camera flashed like just slightly afterwards, and they were like, "Whoops!"
So the photo's all messed up. Yeah.
I'm a big old carrot nose.
Big old carrot nose.
Yeah. This is the game, guys. And then yeah, bone mouth. Why not? Nailed it. I'm not sure about this plan you have, Empress. I don't know about this one. They look really suspicious. Like, I don't know about this kid.
I wish I had a branch I could do where they're doing like the eyebrow raise thing.
Like that. Right there. You had it for a second. No, flip it around the other way. Yeah, like that. See? Like, I don't know about this one.
They're beautiful.
Oh, it's a beautiful. This is the best snowman we've ever made.
Much better than those other ones.
This game's just Snowman Simulator.
Just snowman. It's fine. Hello there. What do you want?
That's a perfect face for that response.
Yeah. Sorry to bother you, but I need your help. Oh crap, I died, didn't I? This is so typical.
I can't believe we nailed it. We nailed it.
It is pretty good.
It's perfect, is what it is. That's the word you were trying to go for.
I like how he said, "You died. This is so typical of me to die."
I'm so tired of this every week with this.
Listen, by me bringing you here, I think you'll be able to get out of these woods and do whatever dead people do.
Or whatever that is.
Is that something I want? I have no idea.
Well, at this point, you don't have a choice, so I mean...
Yeah, you're kind of, I mean...
May as well just go with it. I mean, what else are you gonna do?
I did this to you without asking or consulting you at all.
Well, he was already dead. Making the snowman didn't change that.
Yeah. Okay, whatever.
That's a perfect face for this character.
Yeah. Follow my lead.
Just go, fetch.
We doing this? I missed.
I can't believe you fucking missed that. Oh, you can just make them anywhere. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, they're snowballs. You can just kind of...
Well, I thought that there'd be like banks where it's like soft snow.
There we go.
It took me a few tries.
It's okay.
Well, if you were the real empress, what you would have done on your first try, you would have been trained from childhood.
Look, it's really breezy right here. It's hard to like adjust your aim.
It's like a sniper. I had to aim. I had to put up a flag when I threw those snowballs.
I had to account for the curvature of the earth.
Yeah, you know.
Hello?
I thought I told you to heck off. We don't want any cookies.
I have enough Thin Mints.
I have too many thin mints. Stop guilting me into buying more, damn it.
The camera like shifts back a little bit and the whole cave is full of them.
It just fades into the cave. There's just boxes of them.
I still can't hear your companions.
Well, good luck with that, but they're totally here. Am I right, companion? They say patting the snowman's head and putting a big old divot in it.
It's like, sure, whatever.
Jerk. I'm too busy dealing with the fact that I don't know about this. I don't think this is going to work, says the snowman actually. Looking at you like, I don't think he buys it.
No, look, he's wearing a blindfold. He can't see that you're just a snowman.
Why don't you just tell him that you have friends and just walk past him then?
Well, he wants to hear them.
Says the extremely sarcastic snowman.
Yeah. Oh, they'll be right along in a minute.
All right, bite him. Get him. Sick him. We doing this, kid? He says, pulling out a switchblade.
Do I need another one, maybe?
Well, they gave you a crap ton of snowballs.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of...
Not that they would say anything either way. What?
Yeah. I don't know. We'll just
keep making them, I guess.
More snowmen, maybe, if I can. Maybe I can't.
Make this one happy.
Oh, wait, no, there it is.
Oh, don't fall off.
Yeah, probably shouldn't do that.
Ah, says the Empress. It really sounds like you're alone now, says the guy, smiling to himself.
Gets them every time.
Every time.
Need to find something special for this face. Probably more in the woods. Back we go.
Time to find a second padlock, but this one's a dial lock.
Oh. He'll be buddies with the other one.
And a bike lock, like regular ass bike lock.
We find just like one of those wheel clamps they put on a car.
Just find a person that you can duct tape to the snowman, just a regular ass human being.
He's not even like frozen to death or anything.
He's like scrabbling and like trying to get out the whole time. And the guy's like, man, I can hear your entourage now. Sounds like they're really distressed. Anyway, come on through.
It sounds like one of them is trying to escape. Is everything okay, Empress?
Sounds like one of them is slowly dying of exposures and duct taped to a snowman right now, but that's fine. Whatever.
No,
We've all been there, am I right?
Don't worry about it. He always sounds like that. The trees here are weird. Look to the trees. Okay.
No, it's look to the west.
No, the trees.
Or is it east? I think it's east. Did I screw up the dang ass quote? Sort of, kind of. This quote that's completely unrelated to what we're doing.
Oh, we have...
Is that an empty bottle of dang ass Bazier?
It sure is. An empty bottle. Perfect.
Delicious. Finally, I can start feeling better, says the Empress, downing it in one gulp.
And it made a... Aw, heck, it's empty already.
Who drank this? Eat it and get the little residue on the bottom, she says, crunching it.
Crunch. With my alligator teeth, yeah.
Make the bottle a big nose.
It's got a bear claw on it.
Oh my god. Just a big old upward turned nose. An upward turned nose. Yeah, like a cannon. Perfect. Yes. A big smile if you can manage it.
That might be too big.
Look at this clown ass McDonald's ass clown ass face.
I guess I could use the branches, maybe.
Maybe. That's like the look at a little smile.
Yeah.
Put it further in the front. Yeah, there you go.
And then like maybe another one. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah. He's happy to be here, guys.
So you got something else or just this?
Use the 2 carrots to make the mouth you were gonna make, but it's a hat instead.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe do that and then put a turnip on behind them.
Yeah,
maybe?
There we go.
Just build a man workshop is what this is, this whole game.
Nope.
Whoops. Hecked
This
that up
way.
real good. Oh, you gotta watch out the root, though.
Oh, yeah.
Gotta make it good. We gotta sell this later as merch.
There we go.
Yeah. We need anything for the chest? Maybe perhaps a bow tie? A really long bow tie with a bone?
Yeah. Yeah, there we go.
There, look at this dapper friend on his way to a fantastic alcohol-fueled night.
What a jolly snowman he is.
What a jolly snowman he is.
There he is.
I got my entourage. One's really not sure about this night. The other one's super in for it.
Yeah, he's ready for it. He got all dressed up and everything.
He min-maxed his stats for it and everything. He's ready to go.
His charisma is off the charts.
Off the charts, which is just another way to say 10 maxed out.
10, yeah. Hello there. Hello.
Hello?
Sorry to be abrupt, but I need your help. Wait, where am I?
He seems appropriately drunk.
Yeah. You're on the Forest God's Mountain. Because I'm going to the frozen lake. So am I.
Yeah.
You're not. Oh. Oh. Listen, by my bringing you here, I think you'll be able to get out of these woods. And do whatever dead people do. Okay, that sounds as likely as anything else that's happening.
Hopefully it's fade away, because I'd really like to fade away. So.
I mean, you've resurrected me as a very happy little snowman, so I guess that might as well happen also.
With a hat and a big old bow tie.
I never had a hat this good in life.
I never had a bow tie this big and heavy. Oh, baby.
And bony.
Oh, my God.
My nose was exactly the same, though.
Yeah, this is weird. You nailed it on the first try. It's really concerning what my nose used to look like, actually.
You know, I got that from one of the other ones I did, too.
I'm pretty sure the base of my nose was just a solid cancer tumor. It was really dark, actually, what happened to me.
It's fine.
Man, nose cancer. That's real rough, says the alligator.
No wonder you drunk so much.
No wonder you drink so much.
This sounds... Okay, follow my lead. Let's do this. I'm not getting any less dead.
Apparently you're playing as some kind of spirit medium.
I am some variety of necromancer now, at least.
Man, you are nailing it every single time.
It's hard to...
What if I just take a gazillion of them so I can just try rapid fire?
Yeah.
It's you again. I still can't see you, but I can recognize your stench. Your try-hard stench. Your sweaty-ass try-hard stench.
But alligators don't sweat.
Your sweaty-ass, mouth-ass, try-hard stench.
Hello, traveler. Travelers. We seek an audience with the forest god.
Don't make me throw one of my companions at you.
It Pick him up and toss him.
Just the whole thing?
What is a snowman if not two very large snowballs?
And it just like fuses with the guy and turns him into half snow. And he's like, no, once summer comes along, I'm done for.
My one weakness.
And then Bottlenose is like, yes, finally, my unfinished business to meld with someone as a snowman. Then he fades away and cures the guy of his snowman ship.
How did you discover the only way to defeat me?
And ultimately, nothing changed. And the guy gets back up and dusts himself on. He's like, yeah, you can't come over.
I am God Tender Brown. Who are you now?
You're God Tender Orange, actually.
I am Empress Astra. This is my Imperial Advisor, Aemon. Hello, hello. And our Archbishop Williams. Hello.
Hello.
We have traveled long through the night to be here. May we pass through?
No, he says, going back to bed.
He just leaves. Look, I'm like a bear or something, and it's winter, so...
I don't know if you noticed, we don't have a bridge here, so I'm just here to warn you to stay away.
I got a lot of hibernating to do. Can you just kind of like go back where you came from?
I ate a lot of berries this morning.
A lot of berry.
A lot of berries.
Empress Astra, you say. I don't believe I am familiar with your Imperial Majesty. We come from far away, beyond the Western Ocean, or we come from the south, beyond this forest and the next.
I don't know anything about the geography of this place. You pick it.
Make it up.
We come from the south, beyond the forest.
Choose the geography.
Beyond this forest and the next.
They're remarkable. There are other forests like this one.
Yeah, totally, they say, with their glowy ass shifty eyes.
Yes, absolutely.
You might think that the lenses of the glasses are yellow. That's just their glowy ass eyes.
Yeah.
They're just radioactive. Watch
It's
out.
normal.
Oh, it's normal down in the south, beyond this forest and the next, in fact.
All alligators do that.
Yeah, haven't you ever checked and seen the glowy yellow eyes of alligators?
The goggles aren't to protect my eyes from the snow. It's to protect everybody else from being blinded by my very brightly glowing eyes.
Next time you straddle an alligator and pinch their mouths closed, kick out that Geiger reader and see what happens, kid.
Well, not exactly like this. Are there trees? Yes.
What are trees?
Yes, it would be hard to call it a forest if there weren't trees. They have forests underwater.
Shut up, God.
What?
Are they gonna just start arguing with each other?
Made of seaweed. Don't worry, guy. They do this all the time. It's normal. I seen a man
drown. I was there when it happened.
The seaweed grabbed him like hair from a drowned ghost. Dragged him down.
I'm glad we gave you that skeptical ass, cynical face. Okay, says dead-eyed happy man.
Yeah. I feel like their personalities traded places in between us making them and talking to this guy.
It's fine.
Anyway. Oh, I'm good and spooked now. We have traveled long past many an ocean ghost, or listen, that kind of thing doesn't exist.
We have traveled long past many an ocean ghost.
I am afraid of ghosts. You live in a haunted forest.
If you make him tremble hard enough in fear, he'll just fall off the cliff.
He just like, but he doesn't just like trip or anything. He just kind of like vibrates. You know how if you put like a controller down on a table and it just kind of...
The rumble feature just causes it to drag off until eventually it falls off, yeah.
And the ocean.
He's really spooked, guys.
And horses.
And horses, those animals, he says, as an animal.
But I feel that's not relevant here.
It's also extremely racist, says the alligator.
I've known many fine horses in
those
my time.
Are all, oh, you're also a racist, it seems. Fair enough, those are all scary things, especially those horses, am I right?
Even in my duties as an empress. The horrors of ghosts, the ocean, and horses.
Oh my God. Do you meet a horse in the regular game? They're like, man, I can't believe people think so little of us.
I don't remember.
The big three?
The big three fears, yes.
Oh my God. One of the three big fears is horses.
Yeah.
In a world where animals are like the protagonists.
I mean, they'll bite you.
Yeah, horses are jerks in real life, but I'm talking about animal world here. Horses suck in real life.
They will bite you.
They'll stomp you. They'll kick you in the face. They'll bite you. They'll pull your hair.
Many
fun.
weapons.
They're like 1,000 pounds. They suck.
Killing machines.
Boo horses.
Thankfully, they're disadvantaged by being able to die from just like anything.
Yeah, if you're by a cliff, they'll just walk right off it if they're scared. Dumbass horses.
Horrifying. May we pass? You have endured many terrors in your travels, but our shared fears cannot harm us.
Don't even get me started on those androids we had to fight past.
Oh, I hate the androids. They're the worst ones.
With their laser eyes, it was really rough, especially in Snowville.
Thankfully, I countered them with my own laser eyes.
It turns out they tried to laser me in the face, but my goggles repelled it and lasered them back in the face.
It just bounced off.
That's why I wear these. You ever read that X-Men comic from the before times?
Oh. You mean that guy who could shoot lasers from his eyes?
Yes, but also his goggles, if shot with lasers, would bounce them back, I assume. That's what we based off of our goggle technology on.
We worship him as our god, in fact.
The Cyclops, we call him. You should see our monument to him with his big singular eye. But like really wide across his face.
Very impressive. Awe-inspiring, even.
They thought his goggle was an actual eye.
Yeah. You may pass.
You may pass!
Thank you, God Tender. Allow me. Oh, it just...
Yeah, I didn't realize you were an icemancer like that.
It just kind of appeared. Cross onto the holy mountain.
You two stay here. I'm gonna scout ahead.
Keep an eye out for horses and ghosts and the ocean, especially that last one.
Shoot to kill for all of them, especially the ocean. Shoot to kill that thing.
Make sure the ocean doesn't sneak up on us.
Really sick of dealing with that ocean.
Wait. Yes. I'm truly sorry, but you cannot see the forest god this longest night. Why not?
Why'd you let me across if I couldn't fucking see him?
We have already come so far for an audience. The truth is, and you must keep this a secret, but the forest god is sick. They are old and dying.
Why does that stop me from seeing him, though?
Hey, very sick. Also, you will catch the sickness if you go in and see him.
We'll just put a sneeze guard between us. I don't care.
Look, I have a mask in my pocket.
I'll wash my hands.
I can stay 6 feet away. It's not very hard.
I'll wash my hands before I put my fingers in his mouth. It's fine.
As one does to a god, yes.
I don't know. They're gods. I don't know how gods do things.
And they cannot see you. It might upset them, and we can't risk that.
I'll rinse my mouth out with like mouthwash before I kiss his eyes or something. I don't know.
Is the forest god afraid of alligators or something? Because that's a little racist.
It's a little racist. If I was a horse, I'd understand.
Sick. Dying.
Well, one of those is definitive. The other one is a question. It's up to you, kid.
How can a god be dying? I do not pretend to know the ways of such things. If only I knew what was happening.
If only I knew what was happening!
We god tenders are tasked with caring for the forest god. But this death, we have never seen its like. Not in the 700 years of records we kept since Saint Cecil began tending God.
Or so I'm told. I woke up this morning and they told me it's been 700 years. They showed me a calendar, but unfortunately I couldn't see it. So I just had to take their word for it.
I trust them completely though, so it's okay.
Damn, time flies when you're serving a god, am I right? He says, offering a fist to bump.
Oh no. We thought when the peace came, all would be well. The peace? But centuries of conflict with her have weakened them. And not long after they became ill. Her? Do you mean the Hunter? Do not say her name here.
Do not say her name here.
My heart is broken. My God is dying.
My God is dying. I don't know what my life would be without them. You need to calm down, kid.
I'm sorry, God Tender. There is nothing you can do, Empress. As representative of the forest throne, I say that no power of the forest god shall bar your way this longest night. As for her, you are at the mercy of the most dangerous creature in the forest. Thank you, God Tender Brown. Go and take a blessing with you.
The most dangerous creature, a horse scaled up 200%.
Oh God. Oh no.
Oh my God. Oh, I say clutching my pearls.
That's the worst thing imaginable.
The worst possible thing imaginable. Also the stupidest thing imaginable.
We got ourselves a dog collar.
Okay, well.
Just taking this with me.
What's this game called? I forget.
It is a Lost Constellation.
Oh, baby.
Hello.
Well, it's good to know that you're still here, carrot nipples. I actually like their face. I think we did a good job on that.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
The mustache, I think, looks a little bit more like a nose.
Like a nose with nose hairs a little bit. That's fine. It works either way.
Yeah. I'm looking for the hunter. I never found her. And maybe that's a good thing.
I don't believe they exist.
I've never seen a hunter. Have you?
They say seconds before being just glomped by a hunter.
Oh. Huh.
Says the alligator princess empress, turning away and just walking away, leaving him to it.
Well,
I guess it's real, they say.
Well, I'll just be going now.
I'm gonna go fetch my Glock. I'll be back in a few minutes.
I left it in a snowbank somewhere back there.
We go to a coffin house and just take the Glock. I'm borrowing this. Goes back, just shoots the hunter in the back of the head. There, I did it. I solved it. I fixed the god, I think.
It was really easy to do, actually.
Turns out using a gun to kill something is really easy.
She is not the forest god. She does not grant passage. She is something altogether no more nihilist? Is that the word? Huh. She's an impulse playing itself out. She isn't the first, and she won't be the last. What? Oh, I don't know, child. I'm just talking. You'll never find her hollow without something to help you.
I'm just talking because I don't usually get a chance to since I'm a ghost.
Yeah, turns out being a ghost, like, just kind of stuck under the snow, pretty lonely.
I didn't realize how much I had to say until you woke me up. Yeah, you want to hear more about my life?
Well, I mean, I'm kind of busy. I got things to do tonight, so...
So back in the 80s, I went on this wild-ass bender with some friends. This goes on like a 3-hour story.
Thanks anyway. Be careful, you're getting into something here. Good luck.
Okay, bye. Can I just keep you in my pocket? Can I just like smush the snowman head smaller and then keep you in my pocket so you can just tell me these things as I go?
Yeah, just hi.
What the
hello?
What the hell is this that we're seeing right now? Can I help you? Isn't that the main character of the game? The, like actual game right there?
No, I think she's a little bluer, I think.
Is it just the same but like different color?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Hello.
I mean, the one on the left is exactly the same, just different colors. Yeah. So I suppose there are several characters that are just colors.
Oh, there.
Can you explain what this weird accordion trumpet thing is?
He's my bard.
Oh. Okay.
Is this not what bards look like where you come from?
Well, usually there's just clanging two coconut halves together, but you know, whatever.
Very strange.
To make clip-flop sounds because we don't have horses, you know.
It doesn't sound very musical to me.
Well, I wouldn't put a horse anywhere near me, so we need some kind of substitute considering how they are, you know. I can't, you gotta open the helmet first, dumbass. With your butter sword. Or perhaps just a whittled carrot for a sword, perhaps? It is kind of orange.
It would be a very large carrot, though.
I don't know. Animals are small.
But I mean, I'm a crocodile. Crocodiles are really big.
Yeah, but these cats are very small, right? Unless they're very big cats.
They could be large cats.
That bird on the far left is pretty big. I don't know.
Maybe he's...
Presumably the one to the right of that bird is also a bird, considering the helmet.
He could just be wearing a bird mask.
The lore, guys! The lore is so deep, we don't even know what we're looking at.
What is your business here tonight? I'm going to the frozen lake. Not much, you? What do we tell him?
We're going to the frozen lake so we can go fishing. You want to come?
I come all this way for some ice fishing.
Some dang-ass, cold-ass, solitary-ass, slow-ass, takes forever-ass ice fishing. Gonna catch me one singular fish, maybe.
Past the spooky forest, and the forest god, and the hunter.
I like me some ice fishing. I brought my auger and everything. You know how heavy it is carrying that in my pocket? You can't even tell I'm carrying it, can you? Can you? You can't even tell. That's how hard. That's how experienced I am in carrying this on my back.
I do it all the time.
Under my cloak.
Well, that's a coincidence. So are we. Blessed meeting. Do you know the way through the woods? We surely do. We are bound for an audience with the forest god.
Woods? They look like woods to you?
Oh no. Oh no. What are they, though?
It's just people planted in the ground of this post-apocalyptic wasteland. Whoops.
And after that, we have an arm and fire to light it. What did you say you were going to set on fire? Are you going to find the hunch? Wait, an arm? What?
We're gonna set the trees on fire, they say, but when they say trees, like, it's really garbled, and you think you sounds like humans, but...
It's fine. He actually said... when he said they have an arm they're gonna set on fire, I heard it as a branch.
Oh my god. Well, if I think about it, a branch is the arm of a tree. He says, just denying reality.
The arm of a dead criminal. Donated, of course.
It's just gonna static out, and it's gonna be like real people standing here, like in that Mickey Mouse Vietnam video on YouTube from Ethereal Snake or whatever it's called. Oh my god!
Ha ha ha! Oh, Stevenson.
That was a really funny race-based joke you just made, Helmet Man.
And you're going to set it on fire? Yes. And it will light the way to the Hunter's Hollow. Oh, this forest. Well, best of luck. Best of luck to everyone. Even you, we have enough luck to go around. So is this your land?
It is now. Yeah, horses do talk like that.
I was just saying because you're a king and all. I may be a king. You may be. But there are kings and there are gods.
You can't prove I'm not, motherfucker.
Look, I got a crown. I've got this fancy coat. I got a sword.
No, you can't look at my crown.
Stop
no,
looking
you cannot
at it.
examine it. Don't look at the bottom. There's nothing to see there.
It's just plastic.
It just says made in China on the bottom.
But there are kings and there are gods. Yes, yes. Oh.
I just noticed the guy on the far left, like the blah noises is actually going with his mouth. I thought that was just background noise.
Oh yeah, he's doing it. It's okay.
He's doing it, guys.
And as king, I granted these lands to Baroness Lalopsy. And she sure did die.
I don't think any happened, Grandpa. You're lying to me at this point.
It sure did. Lalopsy Manor's gone all weird now. Sure has. Last spring, travelers saw this pale thing come out of the bog there, and... Well, let's head out. Miles to go, man. Miles to go. But
why'd you cut him out there?
But wait, what about the pale thing? A beautiful forest, don't you think? Well, see ya.
What if I just rip your heart out with my giant alligator teeth and you can tell me what you're trying to say?
Grab him, do a death roll.
Just in midair, just like latches onto his chest, just spins.
Hey, Sticky.
Is that his name, Sticky?
What is Sticky? I named you Sticky because of...
At some point, I guess.
The Sticky. The sticks.
The very many sticks.
Yeah, I used all of them. Every single one I could find.
They're kind of clumped together on the right side, but you know.
You don't mind, right?
Yep.
Yep. Why is sticky? Well, you're welcome for that other existential crisis of your night.
Oh, baby. Go ahead and think about that for the next few hours.
I mean, what's he gonna do? Think about anything else? He's a snowman. He's got nothing else to do.
Sticky.
Hey, look, an arm.
And then your characters just walk by what he says, and he's like, "Oh, baby." He just keeps going.
Well, I need an arm, and that's an arm.
What?
I need to burn an arm so I can get to the Hunter Hollow.
Oh yeah, they mentioned something about that, didn't they?
Yeah. If I'm lucky, the skeleton is a criminal. Was. This used to be alive. Now I just need to find a fire to stick it in.
What the are you feeling okay, alligator? Are you forgetting like where you are and just saying things?
No, it's fine.
Do you just have bad memory? Like you're just looking at it and you're like, I need this, and then like a second pass and you just forget and you're like, this used to be alive.
Well, it's really gross because it's a skeleton, you know.
Oh heck, I can't believe I was high-fiving this every time.
It's cold.
It was in the snow.
Well, I have this now.
Well, now you have a melee weapon.
I hope we find the house and I can walk in there carrying this. Yeah, there it is.
Yeah. Look what I found. Hello, can I interest you in a... What is that?
It's an arm. Goodbye now. I need to borrow your stove.
What are you doing?
Putting the skeleton arm in your stove.
No. No, you're not.
Shh.
What? Oh, you're just,
It is done. That
is messed up.
You're telling me.
Please leave now.
All right. Well, I got my arm. That's
You
on
just walked
fire.
in this person's house for like the 4th time, uninvited, and just lit an arm on fire in a stove and then left.
Yeah. And
Grandpa, I think you're making this up, she says.
this is a great story now.
I like the part where they burned a dead body. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, I love to do that.
She says.
Oh, you like the spooky stuff, huh? You know I do. I hate the other stuff.
You know I like burning dead bodies. You've seen me do it so many times before.
All the time.
You've covered it up for me. You keep saying this is the last time, this is the last time, but then I do it again and you're like, this is the last time, this is the last time.
Will there ever be a last time, though?
The last time will be the last time. We're just not there yet.
Well, the other stuff is important too. Hang in there. Okay, I guess.
We skip to the part where they get an assault rifle, says the kid.
I wish I had an assault rifle.
And it turns into a first-person shooter. I guess the arm is no longer burned.
Yeah, I guess. I mean,
It's just gone now, it seems.
assume I made it.
Whoops.
Well,
Finally, I can sleep.
Who is that walking on my porch?
Why do you have a weather vane that's just a hand on a knife?
I mean, look.
Oh my god.
You're way out in the woods. You use what you can find.
Just a hand on a knife. I found it in the snow one day and made it into a weather vane.
I mean, I also did find just a hand in the snow, so...
It's just out here, and all people who couldn't find their way to this dang-ass cabin, I guess, just died in the snow. Pieces of them were used to find the cabin.
Yeah.
Self-fulfilling prophecy, I guess.
Oh, girl, it's all over now.
And then you wake up from your coma in like a regular human hospital.
Oh, she vamped me.
Sometimes you just gotta get bamfed a little bit. There's also just a purple nothing outside now.
Hi.
No trees or anything. Hello, Ratman. Okay, bye.
There we go.
Your triple eye stove.
There are old bodies in the north, where the ground never thaws.
Music.
Frozen in the dirt and ice for millennia. And
That person up there is doing all the music himself with that one singular thing.
It's just actually there.
Damn, you're really good at this with your weird flute horn question mark.
How are you doing that with a single instrument?
I'm really good at it, he says, while still playing the music. His mouth is off of it at that point.
There's more hands hanging up in the background here.
They're collecting arms.
In some of them, there is a sickness against which we are no longer strong. Someday the earth will warm and the ice will melt, and that sickness will finish the work on us. That began when we were first born.
I'm just trying to find a way to the highway. Can you just give me directions?
Will you please stop that honking? Nope.
Oh, he is playing it.
Yeah. Fine, kid, fine. I'm going to leave you where they'll never find you. Ha ha ha.
You say that every day.
I'm sorry, am I interrupting something? I need to get to the frozen lake.
I need to get to the frozen lake, kid. For some reason, I don't even know why.
It's fine.
The grandpa hasn't explained that part of the story yet. The alligator says to the rat lady.
We'll get there when we get to the lake. It's fine. When you're out there tonight, freezing, will you look for my ring? Once something's down in the brambles, I can never see it.
No, what? There's no way I'm gonna find that.
I found your ring last week.
Wait, he found your ring last week?
Oh, so you did. It's my second most prized possession. I keep the most prized in a shrine, so precious it is to me. And so painful, we have to keep the precious and painful close. I feel like we keep getting off track here. Sniff, sniff.
How'd you get in my house, they say?
When did you get here?
Who are you? They say pulling a switchblade.
Boy, I told you to stop letting strangers in.
And stop playing that racket. And they say nope, and then it just loops.
Yeah. I can smell the forest god's blessing on you. If you knew anything, you'd wash until it came off with your skin.
Can you smell the blessing? It seemed like he was trying to keep me from finding him so far.
It's... No, it's fine. Don't worry about it. When you leave, you're going down into the brambles like all the others. When I have to go outside to fix the weather, because the weather vane got knocked around again. It's a really stupid system you have going there. When I get out to do that, I'll look out on the hollow and nothing will be stirring. And that will be what happened to you. Why don't you just kill me now then?
Do it, kill me, I'm here, do it. Kill me.
Just do it. You won't, coward.
Step forward and then just triggers Arnold's trap. Just gets him with that log with the spikes on it. Do it, kill me, I'm here.
Because of that smell. Well,
okay, bye. I guess that's it then.
What are you anyway?
I'm a crocodile.
I'm an astronomer, former apprentice.
You could just say crocodile. That's what that means.
Yeah, I mean, all of us crocodiles are astronomers.
In the future, all crocodiles are just nerds, astronomers.
Oh, honey, all those stars in your head. They will go out like candles tonight.
Oh, baby.
What are you? I'm a rat, obviously. Come on.
Obviously, look at their rat-ass face.
The forest god isn't really a god. I am twice their size.
So it's about my size then?
I am twice as real.
What is it? What?
Honestly, whoever you are, even you're twice as real as they are. What does that mean?
Are you just saying they're not real? You just say they're not real.
It's a fake god. Adina Astra. A ridiculous name. You named yourself, I can tell.
Well, you know, what's your name then? Rat McFurnace? I don't care.
Just the last part. Now, what would make a little girl change her last name? Nothing you'd understand.
It's just backwards, God.
just changed her name to be backwards. Look.
Like Dracula and Alucard. You know,
yeah.
It works.
You don't know a thing about it. I came from somewhere. And as did the woman before me. And we found the cabin, and I fed the oven. And we survived.
With her.
And then I survive. I mean, with all the hands back there, maybe.
Just feed the previous occupant into the oven. It's a rotating occupancy here at this cabin.
Where does the little other guy come into this?
Well, he's
then?
just there. He's a tenant. He's just in the upper floor. He doesn't get fed in because he doesn't swap out ownership. He's just paying rent.
I rent the attic room to him. And the quarrel with the forest god went on for centuries, until it ended quite recently. Well, shut it, kid. I swear if I wasn't physically present in here, she'd talk about anything.
What?
Are you a witch?
Are you a witch? I see your broom down there. Do you ride that?
Yeah. She also has a shovel.
That's when the broom is in the shop. She just rides the shovel as a backup.
A shovel is a little bit less effective than brooms.
It doesn't control so well around corners.
Pretty good for hitting stuff with, though.
It's also not top speed, lower top speed. It's heavier.
The turning
He's
radius.
just getting into a like low tone, like actual technical speculation about the difference between the broom and the shovel. Lasts for like 15 dialogue options.
What is a
go
witch?
very well, and it kind of just goes kind of slow around the corners.
You mean the woman in the woods? A man in the woods is a hermit or a woodsman or a huntsman. They didn't have a name for women who weren't where they should be. So they stole a name they feared and hated and pressed it onto us. Onto you, the word they use for girls like me is kidnapped.
Girl up there, huh?
Yeah.
Thought it was a boy.
I mean, it's kind of hard to tell.
I guess they never speculate. I guess they never specified. So.
Yeah. This one, every day, I swear. Won't do chores. Back sass mouth.
Sass and sass.
Why not send her back where she came from?
Back mouth. Mouth back.
Always playing that racket.
They're pretty good at it.
Yeah.
Once you support them, maybe they'll become like a famous musician that get you out of this hovel in the woods.
Oh yeah, so they are quite good at it, but they only know the one song.
Only the one. If they can make a 9-hour loop on perhaps the YouTubes, we can make some money, but
Unfortunately, I only got dial-up out here.
it's taking, they tried to upload it. It's been a few years now. 8-hour long videos takes a long time on dial-up.
Yeah. That is the one question to which I have no answer.
Handful of kilobytes a second.
We're done talking. I'm sorry, Adina Astra. I know you wanted to live, but I've taken that future from you. And it's mine now. And you can't take it back. Whoop.
They say sucking her soul out like Shang Tsung in the movie Mortal Kombat.
Oh, well,
Well, I guess I just hallucinated that. Shouldn't have eaten those mushrooms before I came out here.
Well, I'm out here now.
I was kind of hungry, though.
Here's the cabin. Can't go in.
Can you collect that knife hand as a weapon?
There's an axe right here.
Yeah, but knife hand, weather vane.
I'd have to climb all the way up there, though. Can I?
You'd have bonus reach, for you would have a hand that you could use it with.
Phew, they say, throwing the snowball.
Can you jump on that platform, perhaps?
Yeah. Bang.
Nailed it! Oh my god, I'm such a genius! Also, the music just kicked in.
Down you go. Oh.
What the
Oh. Okay,
What just
happened? I am not going to die here tonight. I'm just not.
Was
I
that a
need to see
bad?
what's in this hollow. I think that was a bad.
I don't.
We need to get into that
why?
house.
Why was that a bad? It gave you a snowball.
I think she caught me. Is what the thing was?
So you do have to do that, but then like not get caught.
Yeah.
So throw it and then jump down the level.
Here she comes.
You already have the snowball though.
Stay off my porch.
Get out of here,
Oh, she
damn
got me.
kids! What?
Maybe.
You already have the snowball. It was there before you hit the thing.
Yeah. I'm so cold. So cold. No. I'm an astronomer.
I'm not cold. I'm an astronomer, actually.
Those are my skies. Damn it. I'm gonna survive this.
Okay. Why don't you just bite her? You're an alligator.
Yeah. She just comes out and you're just like chomp.
Just bite her in the face and just death roll her face off.
Yeah. All right. Let's see what we do with this. Oh, I see. I think. I think I see. We
There's
put
another
this.
snowball to the right.
the snowman out here, and then it like distracts her, and then we sneak in.
Okay, what are you trying to get out of her house?
I am not sure.
I guess you'll find out once you're in our house.
Yeah, some of that weird snow is way up in the tree. Need a good strong wind.
You already did that.
Just need to control the wind is all simple.
I already did that.
I already did that.
You already did that.
I already did that game.
You already did that. Oh, would you like to build a snowman?
Yeah, I need something special for this. Oh god, I have to get back into that house. This is the worst longest. Oh, I guess there's something in the house I can take for it.
But she doesn't want you in there.
I don't know.
Can you go further to the right?
Pick up like a dog collar once already.
Yeah, you did. But it's not going to let you do it, I guess.
Well. How do I get in there then?
Oh, baby.
Nope.
Yep.
I got it. Don't worry.
Oh, baby.
I'm really good at the video game.
Nailed it. Somewhere to hide.
Here,
I would assume
maybe.
that underneath the porch would be the best place to hide.
Squirrels?
Squirrels?
North wind, a black wind, a wolf in the dark.
Okay.
This weather never behaves.
I guess this is the main antagonist.
Gotta say the whole damn thing every time.
Yo, fist bump. Am I right, kid?
I can get you
Your
out of here.
SoundCloud's gonna take off any day now.
You can't even get yourself out of here. I can barely get out of the attic. And away from that extremely creepy shrine. It's not safe for you here. Did you know I made that poison and she never even thanked me? She'll take all the credit for it. What?
What the f are you talking about?
I know, right? Maybe she poisoned the forest god?
Oh my god.
Murdering a god isn't something you want to let someone else take credit for.
Murdered god?
Oh my god. I thought you were... I'm going to survive. Nobody who would know I'm gone is anyone I'd want to find me. I need to go.
It sounds like they're about to show the f up, so you better hurry up.
Yeah, except that you're freezing in the brambles tonight. Well, I'm back out here.
Whoa, they bamped me.
She seems distracted by that weather thing.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah.
We know.
Wanted to get the
Let me just go
dialogue
ahead and
with the
put these in my
lady.
crutch. Swallow those up.
Where else would I keep them?
In my pants. That's where I keep my snowballs. Just give a good thrust from the hips.
To the brambles. Squirrels.
Squirrels. I feel like a strong sense of deja vu, says the rat.
Yeah, it's fine. Here. Oh, there's a...
We.
Just take this. Whatever this
Is that all you
is.
needed?
I guess. Down.
Okay, we'll leave and then just spin kick her in the face and then just go on.
It's just spin kicker.
Spin kicker.
Okay, see ya. Just let her finish, I guess.
You must obey this house.
Now, blow west.
Now blow west. Okay, whatever, I'm done, she says, pulling out her thermos and taking a sip.
All right, well, there she goes.
Every time she opens the door, she just does that screechy sound to announce her presence.
It's just, you know how some doors have like a little bell on top of them? She's just got like a thing rigged up that it makes that noise.
It doesn't sound that bad, but she hasn't oiled those hinges in a long time. Go ahead and high five this snowman.
I got.
I'm gonna let you decide fully. Well, I was gonna say that, but make that like a center third eye in his forehead.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's sideways, but you know, whatever.
I mean,
Well, is it? Do they usually do it sideways for the third eye?
I mean,
depict that artistically.
kind of depends.
What does TN have in Dragon Ball?
He's
Is it
just got like
sideways.
3 regular eyes, I think.
Oh, baby.
What else are we giving this one?
I don't know. but like sideways on the sides of his head, like a dang ass. What are those Japanese castles called? Oh my god, I can't remember. But I know that when I let my hair grow out a certain length,
Yeah.
it looks like a goddamn pagoda ceiling. That's a pagoda,
like
a pagoda roof, like angled out. That awkward ass point where it's not long enough for it to look right. This goofy ass game you decided to play.
There.
Just snowman building simulator. No, give me a turnip for face. I don't care. God.
There
You
we
got
go.
some thick ass lips, kid. Look, I bet those would crack open and you'd be like, "Mah, mah, 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 mah."
What?
My
No.
life is pain. It's just nothing but pain, says three-eyed boy.
What? No. Cough, cough, cough. No.
Why have you done this to me?
Oh.
It's a ghost. Catch it with your vacuum. Better watch out, kid. Okay, well.
What is this? Oh.
I thought I put that in my pantry so I could eat it later. What are you doing?
Oh god, no. Girl, what have you done? You watched it happen.
This person died of splinters. I can't believe you watched it happen.
Yeah. You watched.
You watched.
It wasn't me, it was this place. It was the oven. It was what you became. I didn't get to choose what happened to me.
I feel like we skipped some steps here.
It's fine. Don't worry about their little family drama they're having here. I was so cold. I was so afraid. I had to survive. And I did not. What is this? Who are you? Don't you dare speak, you waste of a girl. I was her twin. We fled into the woods, identical in all things, except one.
One of us was scraggly as fuck.
The
Day ass turtle ass back.
Yeah. Completely identical. When she pulled my body from the water, the only part of me she kept was the tattoo. What is that? What that was?
What? Did she like peel it off and like take an iron, just put it on her own like shoulder or something?
I guess. I've kept it close to me all down the centuries. I believed in some idea of you.
It made for a fantastical washcloth.
just a tattoo. That is as long dead as I am now. But you survived. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Oh my god, I didn't want to get involved in any of this. Please, can I just go?
Why did I do this? Get out. I'm sorry. I never meant to. Get out. Yes, May.
Grandpa, I think you're making this the fuck up.
What is this story about?
He doesn't even know.
What do you want it to be about?
You're just making this up.
If I get to choose what it's not about anything. Huh, that's quite a statement. I'm really smart.
Shut up with your nerd glasses. I have nerdier glasses. Look at my square ass nerd glasses. You can't out
Yeah.
nerd my glasses. My nerd glasses, kid.
They mean I'm smarter than you.
I spent decades perfecting my nerd glasses.
Well, you came up with that plan to rob banks. So clearly you're onto something.
Are they a kid?
I want to know what this is about, yeah. I think you have to figure that out on your own. I don't like that.
I don't like how you're just making this up as you go, Grandpa.
Well.
And then it's just going to end with them walking to a bank and being like, I've decided not to rob a bank, and then leaving. Do you know the lesson of our story, child? Is it to, not rob a bank? You nailed it, kid. Good job. And then she rolls her eyes and goes off to rob a bank. It's a good thing you're still here, Sticks. Sticky.
Are you gone already, Sticky?
Would the name have been different if you hadn't used any sticks?
Maybe. I'm sorry, Sticky. Well, Sticky's gone, I guess.
They say, realizing that Sticky was never speaking to begin with.
Wait. No. There's a tuba up here. This is going
Hits
in
you
my
in the head and your
pocket.
head gets stuck and you're like, well, I guess I just wear this for the game.
Oh, heck.
Whoops. Not again. Took forever to get it off the first time. Jeez.
This is almost over, I'm pretty sure.
Well, it's got to be. We've been playing this for like 2 hours. This
Yeah.
game's only supposed to be like an hour long.
Hey, you, still alive, eh? I just saw all the trees give a great shudder, like they were falling into line. And then you walked up. I think the way is open to the frozen lake.
Finally, my army is forming ranks.
Soon, we will march.
Soon.
What do you think about that? I think you should wrap up any business you have, and head east as quickly as possible. What business would I still have? I wouldn't pretend to know.
I'm not even sure what your business currently is,
Yeah.
honestly.
I'm going to the frozen lake. I'm a bit nervous about the frozen lake. Do you know
I
the
gotta
story?
get my ice fishing in while the season's good. The ice is nice and thick right now. If I do it any later, it's gonna be thin. I'm gonna break through and freeze to death, and that's gonna be like a real damper on my fishing trip.
Yes, that happens a lot to people who go out to the frozen lake.
I was gonna have a good time, but then I froze to death. God damn it, not again.
Of how the lake was so deep, it went down to the
Oh,
grave,
baby. Oh,
and the
baby.
dead came to the surface
Oh, baby.
and spoke with the living.
Oh, baby.
Of how it was so black that it ate the moon's reflection, and how the moon, being jealous,
Oh, baby.
convinced the sun to turn its back on the lake,
I can't work that one in.
so it would be forever frozen. That is why the dead may be found beneath the ice, for they can no longer leave those waters.
Look, Paris has catacombs. We have the lake. Deal with
I
it.
mean, it's really deep. We just dump them in there. It's okay.
Every season it freezes over and we don't have to worry about it for a few months.
That keeps the zombies at bay.
You just set up a cordoned off area during the summer months. Nobody's allowed to go over there. That's why that guy was telling you not to come by with your entourage. Entourage is code for people who know what's what.
Did any of that happen? You're the one going there.
I actually really like this character's face. It works really well.
You tell me. Hey there, you okay? I didn't have the chance to ask about you and how you got here. I think I'm gone. I can hardly hear you. Oh, yes. Thank you so much. You saved my life, fortune teller. I was a real one, you know. It was real to me, even if
It's
My sis-
still real to me, damn it.
my sister in the walls. What?
Where we plastered her out.
Oh, well, goodbye. I'm sure
Bust up that section, you'll find a mall next to her.
that last part was not important at all.
It's fine. It was real to me until we put our sister in the wall.
Hey, you got anything new to say? You're a fraud.
Why? Hello. Nice of you to stop by, I guess. Thanks for coming to my house and accusing me of something I don't even know what you're talking about.
There are frozen dead people all over these woods. I've talked to half a dozen of them tonight alone. Either no one takes you up on this coffin business, or you never follow through. So which is it? Huh?
You talk to ghosts?
Yeah, a whole bunch.
I think you got lost and cold and started talking to the snow, you psycho.
No, I've been all the way from the Forest God's Mountain to the Hunter's Hollow, for God's sake.
What are you talking about? There's no such thing as either of those things. God. And yet here you are back in my cabin not more than an hour after you last left, you dork idiot nerd. You'd think that you'd understand better with your nerd glasses. But your goggles don't even know what you're seeing. Letting the heat out and the cold in. God, you know how cold it's been since you showed up? You've opened my door like 5 times. It's really cold outside. Stop opening my door and coming in here uninvited. Busy night for you, huh?
Oh, go to hell.
Watch your goddamn fucking whore mouth. Ha ha ha. Hell's warm at least.
Good night.
It says pulling a Glock. Now don't come back into my house.
Oh, can't even go back in. He finally
You're not.
locked-
I've finally decided to latch the door. After the 17th gazillion times you've walked in here unannounced, letting all the heat out.
Oh.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, I thought that was a really stretched out cat for us.
No, just a normal cat.
Just a normal cat.
Hey cat, figured I'd see you here. You figured right. You figured wrong. How's that? I didn't die in there. So
Are you sure about that?
But then again, I've never died in there either. So pardon.
Well, not in any way that mattered. I've only died like 3 times, and as a cat, I have 9 lives. So
Yeah, I got plenty left. It's okay.
I burned a few just to see what it was like.
Just for the thrill.
Just a few of them, though. I'm not addicted. I can quit whenever I want.
So pardon me if I'm not overly impressed you did it once. You are such an ass.
Watch your fucking whore mouth, God.
You certainly caused a lot of trouble tonight. I didn't mean to, just passing through. Isn't that always the way? I have to go now.
My planet needs me.
So
Flight whistles away.
Yeah, it just flies off. So who are you, really? Pardon? You some magical cat god, cat wizard, something?
No, that's my name, pardon.
I'm just a cat, just pardon. I live near the woods. I like shiny things. And I listen. Oh. Your turn. Who are you? I'm an astronomer. I'm a survivor. Well, obviously I'm an astronomer.
They've been making points of saying astronomer
Yeah.
as we've been playing.
I'm here because there's something missing in the sky, and this is where I'll find it. Are you sure? At this point, I'm so exhausted and cold that I can't afford to not be sure.
It's really rough being that I'm cold-blooded and everything.
Yeah.
Being out in the snow like this has been really hard for me.
I've been out here a while. All those hot water bottles like packed into my cloak kind of wearing off.
Yeah, they're pretty cold at this point. It turns out that only lasts like a few minutes at most. They start cooling down once you get out in the snow.
Yeah, that's either very sad or very beautiful. It's very true. I'm freezing. Purr.
Oh, she likes it.
I need to get going. The hunter, her child, the forest god, those aren't your business. I know. Leave all that here. You were in their forest. I'm an astronomer.
You told me that already.
It may be their forest, but it's under my sky. Ha ha ha. I bet that sounded great in your head.
Being an astronomer doesn't mean you own the sky, you dork.
It sounded great when I said it, ass cat. Goodbye, Adina the astronomer. Good luck. Goodbye, cat. Happy longest night.
I look forward to digging you out of the snow later for a snack. Idiot, I have fur I can survive out here, dork.
Crunchy.
It's gonna break and you're just falling into the water.
Oh, heck.
Don't waste all your snow bowels. You're gonna need those for the final boss.
I probably am gonna need them. You know, I doubted you would make it. Oh.
Is that a ghost behind you saying
There-
that? Oh, this is somebody
yeah,
in the reflection I see.
I was
Oh
home.
my god.
Same as ever, colder now, of course. The sheep shut down the 5th Street Bridge again on longest night eve. Ha ha ha. The farmers were there all day trying to pull them off. Regular sheep? Or people sheep? Have they figured out why they keep doing that?
Well, at this point, it may be that all the people have transformed into animal sheep.
I know you can't stay long. I can't, so ask. Okay, did you find the ghost star? Ghost
So
star?
when I lent you those $20, did you ever actually plan on paying me back?
I did, my first night dead. It's there.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
What? It's just within reach.
Oh my god. Something like that.
Or maybe it's there, he says, highlighting a different star.
Or there.
Or perhaps there, it highlights a different star.
It's funny. What is?
No, that's a star, actually.
It's always been there. I just had no way of seeing it. You still can't, not really. But you can chart where it is. That's something at least. Wow.
All capitals.
I feel like just a few feet. The whole game has been all capitals.
Everyone's just screaming at each other. There's this thing bigger than I can think about, burning away, exploding.
And between us is this sheet of black. And when I think about it, I feel like I'm going to overflow.
Oh, baby.
I think about this a lot these days.
Shut up, Ghost. You're not even real.
We devote ourselves to something we barely understand, something we can never touch. We give it a name, and we give ourselves a name for doing so. All of it creates the connection. And that connection, that becomes the thing we can touch. We appreciate those connections even more after you've died. Or you appreciate. I'm gonna miss you all over again now. Well, on the bright side, you got a star out of it. That's something, at least. Haha. Pretty amazing to be something, at least. Yeah. Goodbye, astronomer. Goodbye, astronomer.
And then they died.
Oh.
Wow, that was a really good story, Grandpa.
Turns out the lake still cold.
Oh, that's actually how it ends.
But
Turns out the dumbass alligator was cold-blooded and they just died shortly after that.
No one knows.
It was hallucinating, talking to its friend before it fell over.
Did this really happen? Does it matter if it really happened?
Obviously not.
I mean, it could have. I think it does.
Obviously not.
Well, we'll never know.
Alligators being able to talk, that's not real. Says the cat.
But hearing it happen to you, and that's something.
This is actually the story of our ancient ancestor, Asscat.
Yeah. That was his name. She got it right somehow.
Nailed it.
Go outside some night and find it, I guess. And tell me where it is, okay? Yawn. You look tuckered out, kid.
Yeah, kid.
I am. I'll leave you to it.
Better get working on that sleep thing.
Sweet dreams, kiddo.
Transforming into a bee currently. I hate that you say that every time you go to bed, kid.
That's normal. Cats all do that when they go to sleep.
That took longer than I thought we would. Oh, baby, a Night in the Woods supplemental, guys. So that's certainly a game that exists. I guess it has nothing to do with a Night in the Woods. It's just kind of a, like you said,
it's just kind of like a
a
little
thing they made. Just a thing they made.
Yeah, there's those guys.
There they are, those people that showed up for one scene, then were gone.
I might have been able to go see them again if I went back to the forest god place, but
If you put enough points into summoning, you could have used them in the final boss fight.
oh hey.
Yeah! There they are, boys! Look there! There's our gang.
It's our gang.
The one on the right really is the best one.
Yeah. I do
like the skeptical one, too.
I do like the skeptical one and the guy with the hat.
Yeah. There it is, guys. Nailed it.
Lost Constellation.
First try, except for those times you die.
Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
But kind of, they just kind of sort of poked you in the face, then threw you in the brambles.
Yeah.
Like, let that be a heck of a lesson to you. And that was it. Maybe we'll play the actual game sometime. Who knows?
Might be a bit long if this game, which was supposed to be like an hour, is...
It went over 2 hours currently in my Audacity.
might
Oh, baby.
Might be a little bit of a long one.
Might be a bit.
I think,
we'll see.
I think like... it's not structured the same, but I think it does go by day like Scarlet Hollow does, so... It's
You
got
can
like
break it up then if you want to
break up points, yeah.
Yeah, it could be like an ongoing thing where we take a break and do other stuff. in
Yeah.
between. But we'll see. That was what was this called? Again?
Lost Constellation.
Lost Constellation, also known as the story of Asscat.
Yeah.
And how a dumbass alligator wandered into a frozen wilderness and died because it's cold-blooded. Whoops. Oopsie doopsie.
Cat's just like, they always do that.
I'll be eating kind of good tonight. Their skin is very leathery. Once I get in there, though,
It's especially hard to get through it when it's like frozen.
Frozen, like hard,
Yeah.
frozen thick. I'll just gnaw on that, work on it for a week or something. Eventually I'll get in, whatever. It's not like it's going to spoil. It's frozen. Right?
Yeah. And then maybe I'll leave her arm for the next one to find.
Oh my god. Asscat's a psycho serial killer. They invented the whole story, everybody.